Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
This place has seen better days. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
كيف ما يشتغل؟ ما يجي صوت؟ ما تعرف تشغله شكلك. باكر بي بسوي.
It's not like her to forget.
باكر بي بسوي. ما تعرف شوف أنا كيف مدخلنا.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it.
باكر بي
She
بسوي.
didn't send me an owl this week either.
أنت يمكن ما
Perhaps she's
تعرف
busy
أنا
with her
عارف.
research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
بدون شعور.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
شو كل الدد؟ ما أعرف شو.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragon. Wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
I wonder how
Accio.
Depulso. At least confuse you.
Revelio.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Deposit. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Revelio.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure you know it. Keep up. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't
Not
making
a
it
warm
easy.
welcome.
It's a little too much, if you ask me.
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but... She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Revelia.
I used to help out at the...
Minding your own business. Speak with the house and
Revelia.
Ah, Dobby.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress
you
selling
finally
the
can
shop?
type.
And
What
you?
was wrong with your phone?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
No, yeah, because of the update. What could I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How did you become so good at selling?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to my
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Alohomora. Revelio.
شو كولندر ما اعرف انا هذا ما العب انا اي لعبة شي نفس هذا
Those that teaching students
Revelio.
ها هيا سلام اوه
Revelio.
انت تسمع صوتهم؟ يسمعون صوتك؟
Hello, Madam Mason.
بالعربي؟
I understand you have a shop to sell.
انجليزي عربي يتكلمون شو؟
Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
Marvelous. I think you will find my terms quite
اسمه
generous.
ايدي مالك حمد
And do please forgive me
ما
for
يقولونك اسمه
asking.
الحمد؟
Don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
ها؟ كيف اسوي جوين؟ شوف هذا الى ربع تشوف هذا تضغط هذا وبعدين نسوي شي ستارت بارتي تمام زين عقب اوبن بارتي بعدين ستارت شوف سوالك الحين بارتي شوف انا صورتي هذا انا بعدين هذا الزايد شو مكتوب انفايت بلايرز صح تضغط هذا تختار تدخل منه لا اللي يلعب وياك تدخلهم هذا الحين يلعبون العاب ثانيه اللي يلعب نفس اللعبه تضغط عليه هذا اوكي ولا شيء الحين مثال اعطيك صبر هذا انت شوف حمد اسوي صح يا صورتك هناك شوف على اليمين صورتك بعدين اسوي انفايت خلاص يجي لك انفايت بعدين باكر اراويك انا لازم اكون وياك انا اذا اونلاين تقدر تسوي انفايت بس تشغل لازم سماعه تقول السماعه ما يشتغل ما
I am quite
خلني اي
capable of
باكر انا
owning a
اراويك
shop, I
كيف
can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence
بعلم
needed
كيف
for
تسوي
such a
لهم
venture.
نظيفهم بعد
And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what,
اكيد مو كل شيء
I
لازم
shall sell you the space for an
توقيتهم يختلف يكون
exceedingly fair
مشغول
price.
يمكن يكون
I
برا
think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a
باكر
discount,
بشوف
of
كيف
course.
تلعبها فورتنايت
Should your
مالك
efforts fail, the last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for
سويت
one
حساب في
bad apple to
الباتل
spoil
فيلد
the
ها
barrel. if you
سويت
get my
حساب في
meaning.
الباتل فيلد صح
Your faith
بلا
in me is
حطيت إيميل
overwhelming.
مالك.
You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
ايه نسوي حساب انت EA
What
EA
precisely
مال
do
شو
you
باتل
mean
فيلد
should
ولا
my
كول اوف
efforts
ديوتي؟
fail?
Honestly, I only
عشان شي.
mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've
ترى يجيلي
implied,
انا هنا
the
ايميل
odds of that happening are
اذا حمدو سوى
remote.
حساب حمدو اشترى سكين ما اشتريت سكين
The
مال
shop
نور
seems to be in an
فورتنايت
ideal location. Why
بلا
has no
ظهر
one purchased it
بشوف
yet?
بشوف
It
باكر
is
الحين
indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a
باكر
landlady.
بشوف كيف
My late husband was the one with a
في
passion
اللعبة
for
فيه
shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less
Call of
savvy
Duty,
might
okay?
think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think,
تلعب شو
in both
مالتي
getting
بلاير؟
the shop ready for business
لا
and
قلت شو
ensuring
اونلاين
its
تلعب؟
success.
لو اونلاين يذبحونك بسرعة
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and
يلعبون
find you if I'm
عدل
interested.
يشوفون اي واحد يذبحون
But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Okay, I want a shop.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the
What
money,
will I
and
do?
I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
وايد تتكلم عن شكلها هاي هاي ها
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness,
ارجع ورا
what a
عشان
kind
عيونك
thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready.
بني
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
ما يسمونه كول اوف جان كول اوف ديوتي اسمه
Repairing.
قول كول اوف ديوتي ايه ما في كول اوف دان
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Of course I will open the chest. Give me the key.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio.
شوفي ذا أخذ اوهو فيها بتر بعده ما نزل. ايه ما نزل بعده، السنة الجاية بينزل.
Revelio.
خلنا نلعب الحين، كم ساكت شوي.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, that's not very hospitable.
Confringo.
Oh, goody.
What's going
Someone
on?
to play with. You seem kind of sort. What fun this
Confringo.
must be.
Spelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
For me, at least.
Descendo. Flipendo.
Oh, what lies below?
Lumos.
Some kind of puzzle, maybe?
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Oh!
What in the...
What the hell?
Who's there?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Bats. Lovely.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Confringo.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ha ha ha
Revelio.
ha. Open the gate.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to
his
tell
hair.
everyone about
Funny.
it. If you make it out, that is.
Let's fight.
Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want
You're
your
still
shop
watching
to
Hilda DC?
succeed, after all.
Revelio.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides nearer to my story. And you'll have to
break
complete
everything
both
here.
to get to the end.
Can you hear my voice clearly? Ah, you're cooking.
Revelio.
That's why you're quiet. Which way? I'll send you a picture. Oh, okay.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route.
Lumos.
You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, complicated.
Revelio. Lumos.
Open the door.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Ah, okay, lantern.
Revelio.
Let's find them.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I can't see there.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Accio. Revelio. Ha. Alta. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, look, it changed.
Revelio.
Hey, Mr. Kafey, what's going on? Welcome in.
Accio. Revelio.
لازم في لغز هنا. في لغز. هذا شو؟ أدري يا بشير هناك. Explore the library.
Lumos.
ناس يطالوني وانا العب.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Thank you, Kefi. It's a Slytherin. I don't know how to solve this puzzle.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Must be a trick here or something. How are you doing, Kefi? I'm doing good. Just trying to solve this annoying puzzle. How? Wait. Maybe. Ah. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Let's see if I go up here.
Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Have to be quick.
Accio.
Pizza, nice. What kind of pizza?
Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Arresto Momentum.
Ha 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 ha. I got stuck. How did I die? I don't know.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Hey, Debbie, yes. How are you? Welcome in, my friend.
Lumos. Revelio.
Did you do this
Lumos.
mission, Kathy?
Revelio. Lumos.
So to open this gate, I need 2 lanterns. One here, one here.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Okay, the hell I will check later because I'm playing now. How to do this?
Leviosa.
So, Kathy, have you done this mission?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Arresto Momentum.
You finished the game, but what about the mission?
Accio. Revelio.
See? Changed.
Revelio.
Is that the quest for the story or acquire? Yes, it is, Katie.
Accio.
Now, what do I have to do? Okay, that's actually the best quest in the whole game. And how to solve it, KV. Ah, wait. Let's see. Should I walk like this?
Arresto momentum.
I freezed it.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Aha, look. She's there.
Revelio.
That's the thing. Sorry, buddy, but I can't at the moment. I'm getting ready to leave here and start driving. It's all good.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what happened? Oh, look, I opened the gate. Come with me, lantern.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Finally.
Revelio.
And Hilda wants to play this game. And Hilda doesn't like so many puzzles. Oh.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Bombarda.
Bombardus. Oh, I destroyed it.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Can you play as a Slytherin? I am a Slytherin. I mean, you have to, at the beginning of the game, you have to select a class, which class you need to play. A Slytherin, and there are 4 classes, I think. Alright, Kevin, thanks for stopping by, my friend. You have a good one. And be safe.
Lumos.
So I'm a Slytherin, yeah. And that's why I'm keeping my attack very high. My offense, 327.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's go.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. What's next?
Revelio.
Lumos.
So the door no longer there's a door. I have to move forward.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's one of the two.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I cannot grab this one. So it will be somewhere else. Yoo-hoo.
Revelio. Accio.
It's almost 3 a.m. here in Sydney. I have to go finish. Go slithering. Yay, go slithering. Alright, Debbie, you have a
Lumos.
good night's sleep. Sleep well, my friend. And I'll try to solve this puzzle with Hilda DC. And before you leave, just post your video link in my channel.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
No, I'm going back. I did send you a link. I did the link in the live stream. Yeah, I watched it. I need to tag your link here in my channel. To pin it, I mean. Oh, what happened? What's the door?
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Okay. Something here.
Oh, deja vu. What's your...
Oh. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Ginger Fox, welcome in. How are you doing? Oui.
Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda.
Kill everything.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Just stuck with this puzzle, trying to solve.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
We're back here again.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
It's annoying.
Revelio.
Something I'm missing. Wait. What's this footprint? Ginger Fox, nice to meet you. My channel focuses on ghosts, politician, and horror content. It's the I'm here, and I said this, so I must off and good night. Well, thank you, David, for stopping by, my friend. Oh!
What was that?
Is that... It scared me. Oh, sure. What now?
Revelio. Lumos.
Shit.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Yeah, you're welcome, David. No problem. Back again.
Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Aha, use Mandrake against an enemy. Come on. Why do you want to make the road default so?
Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Lumos.
Home, sweet
finally.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me save the game. So, Ginger Fox, have you played this game? Oh yeah, let's do this. What is this now? Hey, baby. Let's see what we'll face now. How to defeat him? What's the procedure?
Now that gets your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can.
This guy is
Ta-ta for
crazy.
now.
Lumos. Revelio.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Oh,
You know,
good, I just
foliage,
got it.
like most living things, won't
Confringo.
survive for long in the dark.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh,
That wasn't too
Oh,
difficult.
goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Confringo.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Revelio. Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Memento. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Really?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Bombarda.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Revelio.
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't. Now that gets your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
This puzzle makes me bored. Finally.
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus, I mean.
Revelio.
You cannot defeat me, I put the curse on him.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view. Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without.
هلكنا.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
This guy is crazy. خبل الله يا رب له. إيه.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Huh?
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly.
هذا؟
Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
يا مي أبوك خليه يشيله.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
I just saw something. Oh.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade. What are you up to now?
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night. Revelio.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
That was a long mission. Nothing good. Nope.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. This creature very small. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such
They're
misunderstood
useless.
beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff.
I want to capture
the
phoenix.
Was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen.
Did you hear that, Hilda?
Begged master to leave her
Phoenix
be.
is the most beautiful
When
beast.
Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. And now yourself.
Professor Weasley.
Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I don't want to capture them.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, so we have these two male females. Well, that's gonna take 15 minutes. Yeah, thank you, Hilda. I'm glad you like it. Oof, 37. Talk to Poppy. Not you, no. Meet Sebastian. Let's see, where is he? Oh, what's this? Oh, not yet. Imperio. Travel. I think I will do one more quest, then I will stop gaming.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Wait, good. Wait. Let me fight with these creatures here. Yahoo!
Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Deposit! Arresto Memento!
Oh no, I didn't complete that battle on time. Get out of here. Another group of people.
Rather I'm white.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's go inside to learn new spell.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, so many treasure. Oh, shit.
Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Rebellion. Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Confringo. Bombada. Confringo. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of
Confringo.
bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Confringo, Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What did you find?
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Hey, what's up, Mobinator? How are you doing?
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return to the relic
Welcome
and
to the
conjuring
stream,
barricades
my
using
friend.
bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
This is a
Hold on to that
difficult
diary
part,
entry.
especially
There may
with
be more
these
to it.
bones.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
What do you think this diary page is?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look,
Revelio.
bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned.
Which one is the Guardian Leviosa? This one.
No bone.
That's a lot of bone, Latin. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Revelio.
See, that's the one I hate it. I hate the most.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Accio. Closer. Accio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Arresto momentum.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Fingo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa.
English somehow.
Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now I think. No.
Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bingo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Repulsor. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
I need to find a safe way across.
Revelio.
Oh, are we?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
انت وايد تسأل. بارد بعد شو يجي وحار يعني هو.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that can save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
وين امبيريو؟ اوكي.
Imperial! Sundo! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Sendo. Arresto Momentum.
a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda!
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio! Revelio!
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.